I swear to God, that webcam, I'm gonna throw that out the damn window. Hi. Bear with me. There it is. Jesus. I filmed a video before this. It was on the screen. Only when I hit stream, it was like, hey, reset it like you do every stream. It's fine. Hi. I hope you're having a great day. I am. I can't hear the PlayStation. What's with that? I think I know what that is, so bear with me just for a second. Audio. That's fine. Monitoring device, yeah. No, I hear nothing. I know you guys hear it, because it's doing its thing. Bear with me. Let's see. That's all the way it should be. I just want to maybe remove it from here. No, it should still work. Oh, damn. Interesting. Properties. That's fine. Bear with me just another minute. I'm trying to get the audio fixed. For me. Okay, that all looks good. Nope, that's the way it should be. Nope. Let me see if advanced audio. Nope. Well. So, you're just gonna have to tell me what's going on. I don't hear shit. We'll just give it a couple minutes. Don't need push to talk devices. That's all good. Output, that's fine. Oh, I'm at the end. I get to roll out of bed. That's the cutest. I love that. That is so good. Oh, look at her when she rolls out of bed. I love that so much. All right, cool. Let's head out. Man, this stinks, I have to admit. Bear with me. Just want to see where everyone's at. Make sure the chat's working good. Chatbot's going. Game name is Final Fantasy 14. We're on PS5. Let me just reopen my bot. Bear with me. So, yep, we are running on PS5. It's an MMORPG. Generally speaking, it's a solid game. If that's the type of games you like, it's good. If you like the solo player as well, it's also very good. I am going to sit here and test this. So, hit test. Should show up here. Yes, I see it now. Perfect. Awesome. I wonder. Another moment here. Output's correct. The audio. You're still hearing that, and I'm still not. Damn it. I'm glad to hear you guys are hearing it, though. At least there's that. So it's not like the worst, you know? I can handle the rest. We can pretend we hear it. Oh, excuse me. Could also be all right. I'm pretty sure I know where the problem is, but I have to restart stream and turn it off. And with YouTube, you can't do that. Which I really dislike that we can't do that, but hey, it is what it is. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. That's okay. So what we're doing, we are leveling a bard. That is the #1 goal of the day. Bard bad behavior. Oh shit. Tell you what, let's go repair my gear, then do the bard. Because ouch. She's looking rough. Doing the bouncy bounce, a wind up poo poo. By the way, poo poo actually is a decent card if you play Magic. I know that's really silly. It's one of those cards that like I didn't think was good, and then there's a couple cards that I as I'm getting better at playing the game, cards that didn't seem very valuable seem valuable. And I'm like, because it's like it's got two meanings. If that makes any sense. Master Poo Poo, the magic card, is an untap, and I believe it's an untap engine. Let me bring it up. Poo Poo MTG. Flying creature, which whatever, costs 2. You may put a land from your hand to the battlefield if you tap it. And then if you tap 3, until end of turn, its power base is equal to the number of towns you control. I don't know about you. When I read a card, I tend to like take that whole block and be like, it's a packaged deal. So when I evaluate a card, then I'm like, is this a good card or not? I tend to look at it as a whole instead of like breaking it down. And that's my stupidity. Don't get me wrong. So flying, fine. It's an 0/4. It's a blocker. I don't give a shit. That's not what we want it for. You may put a land card from your hand to the battlefield. That's an extra land drop per turn. That goes in TOF or TOF. That goes in your landfall decks. That's a must include. Easy. 2 mana. Are you kidding me? 2 mana and I can, every extra land that pops up in my hand I can drop. Fuck yeah. So anyway, that's the stuff that you learn as you get better. Especially early on. If you catch him early on, you want him. Absolutely. Okay, so let me just get my girl to the right spot. Again, if there's something wrong with the audio, let me know. I can't hear it, so we're going off of you guys, and I appreciate that. I got a bit of a chill tonight. I think it's this room that's a little bit colder than it typically is, and it's got. I tried to take a nap earlier on the couch. I call it a couch nap. And we struggled because it was cold, and the dog, how do I put this nicely? The dog would come up and boop me in the cheek, be like, Mom, you awake, Mom? Obviously not. I am now. So, but I wake up cold, and I got a big fucker blanket. So it's not because I am cold, but anyway, it's fine. It's fine. So here's what we're up to. We're going to do some daily quests. These two, we're going to do them right away. They give us great XP. And then we're going to start queuing for our roulettes. And we're going to have a conversation about content. I know that's like so boring. Well, listen, we'll discuss it. We're going to have some fun. Get nerdy, you know, it's what we do. But we do have to have that conversation eventually, and we're coming to the point where we need to have that talk. It's one of those things where you kind of got to sit down and evaluate what your goals are as you're creating content, right? What is the goal? And that's what you got to really sit down and be like, okay, that's what we doing. Okay, got it. And that's where I'm at right now. Is I really have to sit back, evaluate, hey, what do I want in all this? So, and the truth is that you got to look at stuff and be like, okay, does this make you happy? Yes. Do you want to grow? That's the other big question you got to do. What's performing well? What's not performing well? Those are conversations you got to have. And sadly, Final Fantasy 14 isn't performing well. At least not for me. There are some people that might be performing very well for, which, listen, get your bag. Love that. And it's not due to a lack of love for the game. The game is fun. The game is super. I am not disenchanted with it. So don't take that as a, oh, I don't like it anymore. I definitely still very much do. I talked about this actually while playing Warcraft, would you believe? And the game makes me sad. And it really, really, like, it's a big factor. And I feel like this game's been a bit of a trauma porn dump, if that makes any sense. And that's kind of what it's been feeling like, if that makes sense. I don't know. Hard to explain. But basically, watching things be very difficult in this game emotionally, and it continuously being that way. Does that make sense? That's been the hard part. Excuse me. Like Endwalker was you fought actual despair. There's an entire zone that is I found to be extremely depressing. Some people it helped them with their depression really see it for what it was and find hope in things. But like it was hard. That entire zone is a zone that I never returned to. 2 years in between expansions, and I never returned to that zone. Unless they absolutely made me an MSQ. Until then, no. Not doing that. Don't like that. It made me sad. Where I feel like this expansion has been 80% makes me sad. That's kind of like the undertone. And so like you get beautiful scenes like this, but it's kind of takes away from it. That's just critique. The gameplay itself is fine. It's good. It's all good. Nothing's changed a whole lot. Nothing is changed dramatically. I can also say the fan base has changed. Again, the numbers don't lie. Content has shifted. So it might be something we need to look at and discuss like, hey, what should we be streaming going forward if the goal is growth? Kind of sucks because I know that I built the anyway. It's hard on the heart because I built the channel with Warcraft. It got good because of Final Fantasy 14. On the right side, we're almost level 94. And I don't mean to doom and gloom. Listen, this is Thursday. Thursday. It's Wednesday. Keep it chill. We're not there yet. It's still like a good time. I'm enjoying it. We're gonna do a trial. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the next place with the dailies. Rod's at Han, Thavnir, Yadilmad. And I'm actually quite excited about that. Like, I'm excited that we're doing it. Like, we're already halfway through the week. Tomorrow, I won't be streaming. I will be playing Magic. And actually, a small change next week. Usually, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday on one week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the second week. Monday's not happening next week. But peeps, I'm going to a concert. Obviously it's not something I do at all. I live in the buttfuck nowhere. So for bands to come here, it's like, let alone one of my favorite bands, baby, we're going to that. Absolutely. Like, very excited about that. Very, very excited to get silly. Very excited to enjoy that. So I'm going to a concert Monday night. I'm going to it's going to be good. We're seeing Bad Religion open for The Offspring. Which, if you know anything about me, those are some of my favorite bands. Like, it's very exciting. I've been very, 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 very excited. It's one of those, like, I don't care the price, I'll buy it when it came to the tickets just because of what it was. This will be my third time seeing The Offspring and my second time seeing Bad Religion. And it's based on location, right? The reality is like, what peeps? Why haven't you seen them more? I live in buttfuck nowhere. We just discussed this. So they don't come here a whole lot. So seeing both of them, are you kidding me? One for the opening for the other? Yes. Yes. Actually, the last time I seen Bad Religion, I was pregnant for my oldest, who is legal to vote in 10 months. So if you're looking for like how long has it been? A while. The Offspring was the last big thing me and my husband did before the pandemic. We laugh and call it our pre-pandemic like blowout, but like that's what we did right before the pandemic hit. Back when it was still like a discussion of, hey, there's a thing in China. And we're like, oh, never had an issue before, not gonna start today. Which is funny today when you stop and think about how fucking ignorant we were. That's something like as a society we have a problem with. We have a problem with like understanding shit that happens outside of our home. Like, oh, that could totally happen here. No, it can't. Or subconsciously, no, it won't. Very much what happened with the pandemic. Very much. So we're like, no, it won't. And that's what we did. We went to see The Offspring. Which, they were great. They always do a good show. And then my husband's actually going to see Megadeth. Who's it? In March. So, like, in another couple weeks, he's going to see Megadeth. I like Megadeth. I'm going to say something very controversial yet brave about them. Please don't take it badly. But, they don't put on a very good show anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that broke nobody's heart. But, like, again, I like them. Okay, I have them on my playlists. I've seen them. This is my third time seeing them. Or no, this would be my third time, but he was like, hey, listen, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with friends. I'm like, cool, you go do that. I'm good. Really? I'm good. So good. The reason why is because last time we went to see them, they lip synced. Dave Mustaine can't hold up that type of touring anymore, vocally, and I'm not one to judge the performances, and I like drag queens. They lip sync all the time. It's what they do. They do it very well. We love that for them. What I don't like is hold on, I'm looking for it. What I don't like is what you're paying for, right? Again, I am totally down for a show for lip sync performance. Absolutely. I love that. But that's not what you're being sold. You're being sold a show. Hello, Miri. You're being sold a show that's very different. You're being sold a show that isn't lip sync. They're supposed to be not like you're you're purchased a live performance. It's very much a situation of I really like the band. I want them to do well, but like also, you know what? You guys had a great career. Guys are well off financially. It may be time to retire based on ability to do the job. And sadly, that's my hot take on it. I'm sorry. I know, I know, I know. Where's the guy? Hey, dude. I thought it'd be you. Is it below? Hmm. Looking. I'm looking. Do I? Oh, shit. That scared the living daylights out of me. Maybe it was that one. I don't know. I get this one every time. Every single time. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit because I think it's loud. I think. Again, just let me know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yeah, Megadeth to me is sadly one of those. They definitely have had better days. My husband actually said that today. He was like, "Oh, you know what? I just saw a clip, and I think he's lip syncing." I'm like, "I told you this." He was in a little bit of a shock. We love him though. We absolutely do. We're trying to take this down quick. Come on, baby. Yeah. probably shouldn't have done that. Wee! Not good. Probably not. So yeah, that's my 2 big concerts I'm going to. Quite excited. Well, I mean, I'm going to one. He's going to the other. So actually, I think I had an extra set of tickets to Offspring, and I can't sell them. So chances are my husband's going to that one with us as well. So, which is good. Listen, I like doing stuff with my husband. I actually did the convention calendar and my vacation calendar today, and I learned that I fucked up. I fucked up big. I booked 2 massive conventions side by fucking side. I fucked up so big. Like, y'all don't understand. For those of you who are like, my peeps, just order more stuff. That's not how that works. I don't. There are several different types of vendors, which is great. We love that. And we are not going to shit on other people's art. Got it, got it, got it, got it. We're not doing that today. Okay? What happens is that I sew. Like I sewist, I sewing machine. Every item that's at my table is handmade. Like every single item that I sell, I made physically. It took time, effort, hours, whatever. I made it. People that do like prints or stickers or who's it? Keychains and stuff like that. They work very hard on their art, which they are fantastic at. Again, nobody's complaining about that. However, they have the ability to hit print or order 1,000 and be good for a couple conventions. I can't do that. It's truly one item at a time. So I booked 2 in a row. Now I have to also like make you understand the scale. Last year I did the biggest convention in Atlantic Canada. That was fucking huge. That was ridiculous. I want to do it again because I made so much fucking money. But like, it's very much a situation of like, oh, it's huge. The 2 shows I booked back to back are nowhere near that size. But for the province I'm in, oh my god, his name is Tamipur. In the province I am in, they are the biggest. So it's still quite a bit of work, but not like months of preparation for both. Which is like a bullshit level of whatever, but what can you do? Again, there's nothing you can do. It's a matter of just you get your shit together, you sew like your little life depends on it. So my first show is a about equal size show here in another province at the end of March. So that'll be fun. And then the third show, in July, first weekend of July, Canada Day weekend. I have a 3-day show, which is the biggest in my province. And then a second show the weekend after, which competes with it for size. In what I like to call a convention deprived city. So this was a city that last year it was their first time going there. It's a well-established brand here. And no one knew how it would succeed. And until I hit that massive one, that was my best show all year. I made a poop ton of money. I was happy with that. I was dancing when I left there. What happened? My PS5 came off? What the fuck? Ah! Why are you like this? Why is it white? Why did that come off? What the fuck? There we go. She's turning on now. She took her own time there. Okay, you guys see it. All right. We're not crazy. Fuck was that? It wasn't turned off properly. I didn't. What? Oh, hold on. I do want... Hold on. My screen's not showing any of that. Bear with me. What's going on with you? Now it should pop up. Yep, okay. Well, it's fine. I still got no fucking sound. We're having one heck of a night. On the night that I tell you guys, you know what, we really got to discuss how we do our content is the night that, like, it goes to shit. I love that. Love that timing. It's fine. We'll survive. But, like, why you like this? Why you like this? Here's a question for you guys. There is a small convention. Okay, it's a magic convention with a mini tournament attached to it. It's actually a fun tournament. Okay, hear me out. It's a tournament where they divide the whole room into 4, and you are on that team. And basically, you play commander games all day, but your goal is not to win. Your goal is to hit certain targets on a bingo sheet, basically like bingo. And it gets you points for your team. Most points at the end of the day wins. And they win packs. Like, it's not life-changing. It's not, like, scary or nothing like that. That's all it is. So anyway, I was singing. That actually sounds like fun. I'll be right back. We're gonna go buy some gear. It sounds like fun. I think I'd enjoy that. But it's in another city. And I tested the waters with my magic group chat, and nobody's like, yeah, I'd like to do that. So I don't know if I want to do that by myself. But, like, the city that I don't drive in, of course not. Why would I want to do that? But, like, the idea of playing Commander for fun like that, and it's bracket 3 and below, so you can't bring your bracket 4s and bracket 5s. So my VV deck would have to stay home. That's the only bracket 4 I have officially. My Kuja deck rules like it. My Kuja deck is consistent, but officially on paper it is a bracket 3. I'm missing 2 cards to make it a bracket 4. Like, but either way, that's not the deck you'd want for something like that. Does that make any sense? Anyway, long story short, Alright, let's go here. Long story short, it looks like something that would be fun. Just silly, stupid fun. But I'm afraid to go to a new city that I don't know anybody. And then, like, why are you running around like a drunk? And try something out new, especially being a woman. You know what I mean? All right, let me look at my flame seals. Currency. Come here. And you come here, and then you buy a thing. And then the next time you buy a different thing. Calamari. I can summon the calamari. I want to see this. Companion. No, not a companion. Minion. It's a tentacle. In an anime game. We're not going to discuss this, okay? We're done with that discussion. We're going to move on. We never seen it, okay? So yeah, anyway, I'm debating on going with that just for fun, to be able to try something new, something different that I wouldn't before. And I found out that I will not be able to do the pre-release for Strixhaven. And that breaks my heart. The reason why is timing, by the way. It's on April 18th. My birthday. And WrestleMania. So basically, it's just too much shit in one day. I can't do it all. And one of those things only happens once a year. Or actually, two of those things only happen once a year. And one happens every 2 months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a pre-release kit. I'm going to buy some pizza because I like pizza. That's how that's going to go. Da 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 da. Here we go, level 94, baby. Yeah. I'm dancing. I hear nothing. So, like, I'm really just dancing to my own music. To my own, like, head. Whatever song I came up with. Speaking of songs I came up with, what the fuck is that song in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I got to the song that Aerith sings and cry. What a beautiful moment. What a beautifully animated moment. It's probably one of the most beautifully animated moments in video games. And I just fell in love. I don't know what else to tell you. Just head over heels. Whatever. It was so good. The flowers, the coming back to the church. Like, it reminded me that Aerith is gonna die. I hope she don't. Well, oh, fuck. We're gonna have that discussion. I have that discussion every few months. And it reminded me that of what, like, the stakes of what's going on in 7. Which, by the way, I still believe Aerith needs to die. I know, that's one bold ass statement. And I don't want to say die on that hill, but, like, to me, they can't go back. Here's my thing, and I have not finished it. So if something happens by the end of this iteration, I don't know. But to me, Final Fantasy VII is known for many things. It is iconically known as one of the biggest twists in video game history with her death. It is also canonically known to be one of the most realistic, grief-filled moments in video games in dealing and coping with death. Excellent, okay? Stick it again, stay with me. It is what they're known for. Sephiroth being hot, Cloud being moody and broody, Aerith dying. That's what it's known for. For me, due to what that grief brings to the story, she needs to die. But here's my problem. I thought of her as just okay in 7. In Remake and Rebirth, I would die for her. She was my Skywheel person. I fucking love her. She's so full of depth and joy, and like she has that quality that I wish I had in people, or wish I had like for myself, and that's like the joie de vivre, where like things make you happy. Like you get excited to do new things, try new things, and you know what? Let's get a slice of cake. Or just in the Skywheel moment when she grabs the wheel, so I wonder what that does. And she starts spinning it. That's a type of personality that I'd like to develop. It's something I'd like to be better at. Because again, just that sounds like fun. Let's go. Not about the spontaneity, but more about just the joy of it, right? Like I don't need to do XYZ to be happy. I'm gonna do this, and we can do this. It'll be fine. Which I love that. So good. It'll be good every time. But she is so good. Just for that, if nothing else. Boop. Excuse me. So like, what a beautiful character, and like I don't want to see the joie de vivre killed. She brings such joy to me that I don't want to see it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for it, if that makes any lick of sense. What a thought. But I understand it has to. I'm also low-key excited to finish Rebirth. One, it's climaxing, which baby. But number two, I want to try Fallout New Vegas. I am very well known to dislike the Fallout series, not because of the story, because of the gameplay. But I was told that Fallout New Vegas is the exception, and that it's a must play. And I was like, cool. I'll play it when I get the chance. It's fine. I watched the show. Be like, Peeps, what is the show that good? Yes. And I'm gonna argue and die on this hill that to me the Fallout show is the perfect medium for Fallout, where you get everything, all the nuances. You're not digging for them. It's better presented to the audience. I'm being very honest when my complaints of that show are minor as shit. Like, it took me a while to like Maximus. And that's on me. And the problem with Maximus has nothing to do with the grand story. It's just that he kept getting himself into shit. And I mean, like, the dumbest shit. Like, how did you grow up in the wasteland and you thought this would end that way? In what world? And then I finally got it. And I was like, okay, wait. I get it now. Once I got Maximus, no problem with him. I love him. Think he's great. Think he's fantastic. And the other minor complaint that I have about Fallout is the incredibly ironic and incredibly tight casting. Like, let me give, it's hard to explain. Everybody was alive 200 years ago and everybody is still alive. Does that make sense? Like, everybody that was in Cooper's life that was important, that was good, that was bad, that was this, that was that, they're all alive. 200 fucking years later, the apocalypse happened, and magically, somehow, every possibility in the history of possibilities aligned to make sure that they're all still alive. But Peeps, they were Enclave. Of course that would happen. Listen. Even the Enclave can't predict every little thing that's happened. There's faults that have failed even with Enclave control. Like, humans are a very difficult variable. Like, I'm not against one or two, but like everybody, every single person Cooper seems to have known. And that's where I'm like, okay, it's a little much. It feels a little heavy. It feels like they're really pushing it. But other than that, perfection. It is so good. It is so good. Even the characters I don't like as characters, are fantastic. Lucy's amazing. Everything about Lucy's perfect. She is, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious, she's the player character. Like, she's meant to be your first time playing a Fallout game. That easy, that simple, that's who she is, that's what she does. She is your first time in the Wastelands. So all the choices that she makes along the way, where she tries to be moral, and she doesn't quite understand the morality of the place, even at the very end of season 2, that's her. That's the first time player. What's interesting, and this is when I said I didn't like Maximus until I got him. Maximus is also the first time player, or maybe the third time player. He's the player that keeps choosing the wrong dialogue options and realizes it too late. And all of a sudden, the whole fucking town is shooting at you. The romance character you were after? No, they just sent you packing. Like, you see what I mean? He's the player character that chooses wrong. And since then, I'm like, yep, he's hilarious. Love him. And I get a giggle every time he does something. Because then you know he's going to do something stupid. I'm going to fight like 6 Deathclaws. It'll be good. Stupid. I'm going to wear this armor and kill this guy because that's the only choice I got. Stupid. I love it. Shit, why is everybody shooting? I'm just going to kill the head dude. It'll be fine. I love it. Maximus makes me laugh in that way. And then he's also experiencing like a situation where he has no idea what love is. Not a damn clue. And neither does Lucy. Lucy has no fucking idea what it's like to love somebody. At all. Her father was superficial. She was an experiment to him. Nothing more. Which is interesting because that's what they're taught is their vault situation. They're taught that they must breed to keep the human race going and be perfect. They are the experiment. They are aware that there's an experiment. Like, so she has no idea what love is. She knows that whoever walks through that door, she must sit on it. That's it. And that's kind of like what? And Maximus, like, I mean, he knew parent love, but he was a child. He might not remember it. It's a good show. Again, it makes me like, okay, no, you know what? You need to play New Vegas. And that's what we're going to do after we finish Rebirth. I'm hoping I'll be able to play on controller, but I'm not too hard up if I can't because I know that like shooters I tend to prefer mouse and keyboard. Speaking of which, we played Overwatch last week and that was so fun. So fun. I've played a bunch more last weekend. I'm a bunch more. And it's a game that I have to take like an evening here and there to play, but I really gotta leave it there and not care as much, you know? Because it's a game I could drop all games for. That's the sad part is, and work on climbing and work on this and that. Like it's very easy for me to drop everything for it. I suppose that's what they want you to do too. But it's something I have to like actively watch not to do that. Do not like let that consume you. Speaking of consuming me, har har har, there will be a full video tomorrow about the new Warcraft video they just dropped. Baby. It'll be so good. I can't wait. Todd Howard said Elder Scrolls 6 will be more of a classic Bethesda game like Skyrim and Fallout. Good. Good. That's what people want. We don't want big F fucking graphics that take 30 years to make a fucking game. Give us shittier graphics and we're okay with it. Like, there's no need of that. Like Starfield was a shit game. You fucked it up so bad. Speaking of fucking shit up, has anyone played Avowed? Is that any good in the end? I'm asking this not for a bad reason. Like, listen, I got 100 games we could be playing. Fallout New Vegas is going to take a while. For those of you who are curious about our discussion earlier about content, I am debating increasing Warcraft content and decreasing Final Fantasy XIV content. It's in reality, it's the numbers. And again, if it all depends on what your goal is, right? If your goal is play the game that you prefer, it's a very different situation. if the goal is play the game that gets you the most content, the most views, well, that's again a very different conversation. And that's just me being honest. I sat in that on purpose. Well, not on purpose, but you know. So it's a conversation that I got to start having. Whew, excuse me. I am awake. Just working my way through my energy drink too slowly. I'm back into Monsters, so they're bigger cans, and I'm realizing that I gotta drink it a little faster. But I am debating increasing Warcraft content. Shit. I deserve a cookie for making that, by the way. So that's the like short-term plan. I did want to. I'm gonna be putting a short out after stream tonight. It's gonna be about magic. It's actually about one of the cool cards. A lot of these spoilers are out for Ninja Turtles, which I like Ninja Turtles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ninja Turtles is like a oh that's cool type IP for me, and not a like oh I'm a biggest fan ever. That's definitely not my jam. I as a product of the 80s, I definitely grew up with it. But on the other side of that same coin, seeing it in Magic is fine. The cards though look good. Okay, I'm not lying to you. So far, I really like the cards themselves. Secondly, the other big thing about it is the art is 11 out of 10. It is nostalgia all day, all night, all amazing, all good. It is something else. But like there's 2 or 3 pieces I want to show you guys, and it's just so freaking good. Like you'll see. Like I can't. Like there's one where they're all eating pizza and they are so fucking cute. Like it's a chibi. That's cute. There's some silly cards. There's some pizza. Lots of pizza. There's some like awesome cards. There's just a little bit of everything. But what they released on Secret Lair, let me tell you. It is something else. It is magical. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Here you go. I did poorly, but that's okay. I got my stuff anyway. But yeah, it is some really cool ass artwork. Where am I? What am I doing here? I don't remember. It's okay. We're gonna get there. So we're gonna get back to the duty finder. That's right. We're trying to get to Ilmeg. That's what we're up to. All right. And now we're going to. Oops. No. Ilmeg. Oh, there you are. Motherfucker, that was fast. Good job. So that's the goal. We'll have that up tonight. And then tomorrow I'll have the full-length video. And then, oh, this is a fun one. So here's I have two big goals for tomorrow. So the video up, I'm gonna have it pre-loaded so I can go play Magic. And I'm gonna play Magic, and then I'll have a short opening some avatar packs. Which, by the way, I'm aware that I'm late on that. I'm sorry. I hope we're still friends, kind of thing. By the way, let me tell you, I fucking love this dungeon. Like, not kind of. I fucking love this dungeon. This dungeon, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this dungeon created the fucking tone for that expansion. What a good dungeon. Everything in here feels so dangerous. And like I live for it. It was so good. Like where you don't know what these are and then they appear and they're like doomed creatures, like just so good. So goddamn good, man. Like very much a situation of like I could do this all day. No, this dungeon's one of my favorites, like overall. I miss some of the older dungeons though. I miss the story feeling of the dungeons. Like this moment where we fought this thing, are you kidding me? We just watch it do like the most evilest of shit. And now we're fighting it? And it's not the main boss? You can't tell me that wasn't a moment. Like, no. No. This was stunning. What a moment this was. And I will die on that hill as well. Like, it was so good. So good. Girl needs a nap. However, I did watch the new America's Next Top Model documentary, which I was excited to watch. Like usual, it's a reminder that like shit stuff from the past should probably stay in the past, and some stuff was just shit. Oh goodness. It feels like Friday night that I'm so tired, but I'm not. Like it's just really just tired. I don't know. It feels like it's been a full week and we had Monday off. Which says something, but That ain't happened. Oh, I made it. Don't know how I made it, but we made her. But am I not eating an egg? God damn it. Peeps, why is your leveling bad? Because you're an idiot. That's why. Oh, you see a whole field of them? Like, such a good, like, this is good dungeon design. And how the story is built up to scare you. So good. That's low-key what I miss about Final Fantasy XIV. That's just missing right now. This was a more fantasy-driven story that played off my emotions from the story being told, versus today it's more of it being emotion driven off of real life events that I attach to this game. Does that make sense? Like, that wasn't nice. Disobedient. Come on, pull them all. There we go. Just keep pulling. Just keep booming. I gotta build that Toph deck finally. I do. It's so sad. It's sitting in a box. Like, I need a Magic the Gathering day where I sit down and just build decks. I know I've been saying that for like a month, but I haven't had the chance to do it yet. Like, this is such a fucking ridiculous boss. Here we go. My goodness. I gotta get that streak down. I'm trying to get to a spot where I'm not drinking, or I'm not up late because I can't sleep. You know what I mean? Cuddle time. Yeah. The rotation for the Bard is so big. To me, they should have cut one of those instants, like the second one. What do I know? Nothing. I know nothing. Oh, goodness. I threatened a girl on TikTok today. She had like a 4 or 5 month pity bowl, sleeping on the bed under blankets. She woke it up, checked the toe beans and the stretches to take her off the bed. Because she's not supposed to sleep on the bed. Cruel and unusual punishment. I swear to God, man. People are cruel to animals now. I told her, like, it's cruel and unusual. I'll have to confiscate the people. Just doing the right thing, guys. That was so cute. I love it so much. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. No, I love, love, love Shadowbringers. Not only like it was really a twist with the light versus dark, and like just, and I know it was heartfelt, but like I feel like the writing was better. Like, I still stand by, okay, that Shadowbringers is my favorite expansion of any board game, of any video game ever. No matter what you're doing, I think that that's factual. That's now factual. I can't pull back from that. That's just, it is what it is. It's that good. Alright, we're doing good. Halfway to the next level. On the bright side, though, I get paid a nice big fat bonus on Friday. It's 100% one of those corporate bonuses. So if you're like, oh, it's a manager bonus, it is. I could lie to you all day. That's what it is. It's one of those, I'll take the win. I'll take the W. Obviously. Who says no to money? And I'm starting to book someone to build me a deck. Your girls gotta stop with the yawning. I'm sorry. I hope we're still friends after all this, because, oh, the yawns are big today. Such a unique boss design. I like this. Well, to be fair, that's Final Fantasy XIV to begin with. Final Fantasy is a franchise is like that, I should say. Okay, there we go. just gonna keep doing the ouch. There we go. Oof, definitely still don't mean to be on like that. But no, I did definitely enjoy this dungeon. My favorite dungeons are the older dungeons. Not because of like I'm elitist or it's just because the different stories they would tell, right? Like this is essentially a story of loss. This is essentially a story of like what the fuck. Go back and cuddle. I deserve that. Should let me die. I deserve that. I would rather die than be pulled. Yeah. Look at all the HP. We're gonna commendate the healer because she did really good. Nope. 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 Yay! Okay, we did good. We did good. Where are we at? 9:30. We got another hour. We've almost gone up 2 levels. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're going down to right here. Meg. Okay, now let's get into the duty finder again. So I have done this one, and high level dungeons. Won't lie, I don't like doing them. They're too hard. Not because they're like, oh my god, I cannot. It's because why would you put in that kind of effort for a dungeon? Like you're just trying to pull out. What the fuka? Very cute. Very cute. Like if it's something you're gonna die 5 times at, why would you spend 20 minutes on that? When you could do a baby dungeon and it's fine. You still got your level, you still got everything you needed. So no, I absolutely understand that people are like, no, I don't want to do them. Because you don't get more XP. So pretty. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Beautiful, stunning. We love it. We love it every time. And we're so close to our level. Like, we might even get it from these quests. So who knows? I doubt it, actually. Highly. Like, that's bullshit level of awesome. My only complaint about this place, I wish you could go in the castle and explore it. Like, truly. Because look at it. Like, that's just ridiculous. Back there with the rainbows. Oh my goodness. Yes. Like hook a girl up. Love that shit. So good. Fuka? Ah, there's our Fuka. What the Fuka, guys? What the Fuka? Oh, wait, got a pet Torgal. Because he's a good boy. Look at that good boy. Me, it's the scream I let out when I got the Torgal full art card. Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah. We love BB dog. And Torgal's a good looking, he's a pretty baby. Did you get stuck? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Next is one over here. I knew it was somewhere not there. But I have this figured out. No, I don't. I thought I was smart. I was not smart. That was a lie. And lie detector says determined. That was a lie. Big lies. Which is fine. We can do lies. Okay, let's see if that'll do it. Why won't you do it? Oh, it's got to be capitaled. Fuck me, man. I do not like these quests, and I think that these should not exist. Because it really, really puts the limit on the console players. It's just not necessary. An emote, fine, but say, like, oof. Vobertenberg. Just so beautiful. Oh man, this is my favorite zone. Like, there's no competition, there's no debate, there's no bait and switch, there's nothing. Like, y'all see this and be like, peeps, of course she loves that shit. Of course she falls in love with this. Yes. That looks like fairy circle to me. Speaking of fairy circles, my sister still has not played Baldur's Gate. I sent her a picture of Karlach that was risque or deeper, and she was like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Who's that? That is the Karlach." Who's that? So anyway, I disowned my sister. I'm kidding. My goodness, I'm kidding. I'm joking. She'd laugh at that joke. Beautiful. Oh, it's again so stunning. This is what I like. There needs to be a zone like this in Dawn Trail. Not because it's pink and beautiful, which but like it is a zone rooted in fun with hidden monstrosities. Like, I mean, look, there's a populace below the sea. There's the trapped hedges. And I know that's a fairy thing and it's but in the like incredibly what dungeon is this? Grand Cosmos. I don't know it. There we go. Now we're starting to get some ouchie ouch. Come on over here, but my dude. Ba-da-da-da-da. Whoops, we don't want to stand in that. Do not stand in the poodoo. I love her staff with the flower. That's so pretty. Okay, we reached the end of that. That's important. Fuck are those little things? I know. Listen, we're killing shit. We're killing shit. That's one thing I don't understand. What people are like, oh, I'm gonna just, not use my cooldowns at all while beating all this trash, where all your cooldowns would have been regenerated by the time you got back. So just to kill the shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. I'm in that mode where I'm like doing stuff all the time. Like, not because I'm like, oh, I'm the best. No, but like, morning, noon, and night I'm busy. Like, I don't miss that. Let me tell you, I don't miss that. Like, I'm getting ready for conventions. They really call us pernicious stains. Do you guys know what that means? What the fuck? It's not clear where to go. I'm trying, guys, I promise. I promise you I'm trying. All right, let's get this done. Almost. Okay, perfect. Gorge. What? I forgot how beautiful this is. All right, let's get that going. Porksies down, but I like the porksies. Don't kill the porksies. Okay, let's go kill these things. No. I wish I felt more like an alt. There. Whew. We're definitely in the need a nap crew. Yeah, I didn't remember this dungeon at all. And even then, like, I remember, like, the castle opening, but I can't tell you what boss is next. I think there's, like, a box coming up. I don't know. Not even close. She pretty, though. Like, but do I remember? No. Not a clue. Goodness. Okay. Okay, I see what they did. They killed the things so that it couldn't grow. I think. Like, I'm just imagining. There you go, get a little closer. Okay, come on, baby. Okay, okay, okay. I see what they're trying to do. Oh my goodness. It is hard to play, and that's not because the game is hard, but like it's got no sound for me. So like it's been like I'm tired and then no sound. And like you can tell. Not that again, it's not a terrible thing, but like usually when I'm gaming, there's obviously sound, but there's obviously sound that I'm watching a documentary, listening to something, music, anything. The silence is not usually my pick, you know? Right, perfect. Let's get us going. Okay, keep going. Oh my god. It's only Wednesday. Why are you like this? Still got 2 more of these days to go. Oh my goodness, I would love to quit my job and just do this. You know what I mean? Game, get caught up in stories and situations. Be silly. Be a professional nerd. Play some magic. Maybe be a seamstress on the side. I could do it all. I could do it all. All right, let's go. Pretty pictures on the wall. Okay, keep them coming. Ah, don't stand in that. Let me just get through this. Come on, Sir Enem, Sir Grim, Sir Javits, Sir Mothbert. What a name, Mothbert. Lord Fold the Will, Hamonth. Okay, just wipe them out. Single target, baby. Phil, is that Finibert instead of Filbert or something? I met a Filbert. I didn't know that was a name. Oh, that's a cool crown though on him. Lord Talt. I thought it was like knight. No, it's Lord. Okay. He's almost down, so I'm not going to pop my cooldowns now. Okay. Oh, I like the ballroom look. We got her. Oh, yeah, I remember this boss. You have to watch, like, there's something with the items and stuff. Yeah, I remember it. Alright, then. Let's see. I didn't know how to get rid of that. My bad. I appreciate you resing me. I thought I had to put it to the couch, I guess. I knew it was something with furniture. I just don't remember the details of it. Here, let's get everybody boosted up. Alright. Okay, just keep it at it. We'll get 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 it. Okay, so you got it figured out. Alright, wasn't so bad. It was as expected. I can handle that. As expected, it's not too bad. You know? Alright. I hate this. I tried. Don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. Okay. Let's go. We got him. Well, they got him. Like, I got hard carried. Who am I kidding? I figured that one out. Sometimes I'm smart. Not very often. Not very often. Who figured that out on her own? PB. Okay. We got it. Got it. 9% on our way. Yes. Yeah, 2 levels tonight. We did good. We're gonna do the healer because she's pretty and she healed me and she's nice. And I don't deserve a commendation. That's just comical. No. Let's go bring this in. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness. On the bright side, I get to go to bed a little earlier tomorrow because I get to play some Magic, and I'm usually home at like 8 o'clock. Like when I stream until 10:30 typically, and then I do whatever I need to do for YouTube. 10, 15, 20 minutes, wash my face, go to bed, and usually I'm asleep by 11:30. Give or take, right? Like again, that's very relative, but like 11:30 I'm usually out cold. Now here I'm generally in bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock because I get home at around, no, that's not true, I lied. 9:30, 10, yeah. Because I'll get home around 9 o'clock, clean out my Magic stuff and all the stuff that I got, and then I got everything, look. And then you would go and do like the typical stuff. Which I don't want to. Can I get for like, oh, Dungeons and Dawn Trail? I can't do any of them. Let me go see actually what my gear looks like. Let's start there. Oh, I can't even get into these dungeons. Oh, what am I complaining for? All right, all right. What can we do? Let me just double check. No, not a whole lot there. Now, let's head out to... I believe... Was I up here? We were working through the quests, if you remember, right? So let's do that. And just queue up for a dungeon, I guess. No, I don't want to, because now the HP gained won't match the loss, if that makes any sense. 93. All right, let's go see what that is. And cash in and say we got about a half hour left. Let's go see. Oh my goodness, someone in the novice channel. Man, this MSQ is taking forever. Honey. About 200 hours. If you Google it, it's about 200 hours. When I had first heard that, I was like, there's a lot of investment in a game that, like, you don't know if you like. And yet, I find that the end game, it kills it. I don't think I'm in the right zone. Okay, I guess that's not what we were looking for. Okay, let's see. I don't think that was the right area. Let's go find the other one that was. There's Urkopacha, come on, Yaktel. It wasn't Yaktel either. Let's try this one. Okay, Hanu. I think that's where we were at. And let's just kill the quests. Just checking some of the stress here. Sorry about that. I'm looking at the Discord of one of the conventions I'm going to. And like, you know when there's just so much bullshit and you're like, wait, that can't be right. Like that's just it's not no. That can't be. The biggest convention in my province, okay, is called Anna Maritime. It's quite large for the Maritimes. Um, However, it looks like it's ran by children. It's quite sad. It's quite difficult, and I don't know why they are struggling at the level they are for it. Okay, demonstrates the master of the wind. My best series is new. Like, there's a lot I don't understand. Like, why are you doing this? And that's kind of the definition of that group. So first off, they changed the website that their platform was on. There were some issues. It was messy before, I guess. I don't know. To buy a ticket to this event, you now have to sign up. Also, all the prices are in USD, meaning the exchange rate highly affects the price of our stuff. So if you're like, oh, well, I want to buy a ticket, your $70 ticket is now fucking 85 because the exchange rate was a little higher today. Bullshit. We're a Canadian event in a Canadian place made by Canadians. There's no reason why this website needs to be in USD. Millions of excuses of why they put it in USD. Like, oh, well, it's the new website, people. It's like a Korean site host and then what? Okay, fine. They want vendors to do that too, so you have to sign up. And they said they adjusted the ticket prices to match what the USD current rate is, which again, bullshit. And it's through PayPal. And now PayPal is, I guess, giving them a real hard time, and no, they can't process any payments. I just want to pay you for my table. To a show that like it's not looking good for anyone showing up to. Like the hoops you have to go through to get a ticket for this is scary in a way. Like I can't comprehend that people are not angry about. So there's that. And that's the bigger expense show I have this year. Because it's a 3-night, meaning 2 nights at a hotel. Which I don't like to do those. I don't like doing the hotels. Um, I don't mind trying something, but like 2 nights in a hotel to risk it as part of your profit margin, I don't know, man. It's hard. And on top of that, there's not a lot of cheap hotels in that city. You see, I like hotels that have breakfast that are cheap as fuck. Like I am like, if it's clean, mostly clean, I can figure the rest out. It's fine. Powdered egg breakfast, fine. Like those types of cozier hotel, I'm okay with that. I don't need a big chain. I'm so good. Just give me that and we'll make it. It'll be okay. And I can't find any in that city, so it's like a more expensive. Oof. Hmm. Okay, let's go see what this guy's up to. Okay. Oh, there's the one of the quest here. Also, thanks to the cost of living this year, I've started a garden. To be fair, last year we had started one and we did okay with it, like not amazing, but like really good. So this year I planted like 3 weeks ago a bunch of herbs. They're all sprouting and doing good. And last night I planted 2 types of tomatoes and peppers because they take fucking forever. And I need to remind everybody that I'm in Eastern Canada, which what that means is that I can't plant outside until the last frost, which is June. I know. It's funny because there's like, actually, let me look that date up. Last frost, Moncton, NB. That's the city that's relatively local to me. End of May, early June is the last frost for planting. So like we can't fuck around when it comes to stuff, vegetables, because they'll freeze. You won't believe what happened. Surrounded by Zulihali and her cronies, I assume. What, have they gone mad? Gods be good. I know what you're thinking. Isn't this gone a little too far? I would answer the results to speak for themselves. Now we simply wait and see what Nashi brings us. Y'all are not very nice to him. Matata. Mata mata. Wee. That's the plan. I want to have tomatoes. But, like, I learned that I tried to plant them last year in the month of May or April, and, like, there was none. There we go. Let's see what he does. Interesting. I spoke to the eldest hunter of your village. He told me the story of the dawn servants' visit, the destruction of likeness. The whole story. It seems that particularly the head of reason was filled with anguish. Offers to make amends, he devised a way to assemble a more robust figure from the remains of the previous one. His work was done overnight. Head of resolve called upon the whole village. After the festivities, the dawn servant said that he finally established a unified nation in Tural and wanted a motif representing the Kiksahi, which declared the different tribes and forged friendships. So you can learn for yourself after all. But you should have come here with that knowledge already seared into your memory. That's a real life fucking lesson right there. Okay, I need to let's remind everyone. White as fuck. Okay, I'm paste. My ass glows in the dark. I'm so white. Okay, it is not people of color's job to teach me about their culture, their way of life, their mannerisms, why they are that way, what issues they face today. That's up to me to go learn it. And that's what Nahanshe's learning. This is a big cultural significance for them. And they're indigenous. That's what this is. This is how indigenous people shouldn't have to teach you that. Okay? So, I'm going to take 8 seconds. If you want to learn more about indigenous people, especially in the Americas, go to a powwow. That's what they're called. It's a festival. It is sacred to them. Like, it's one of the a friend of mine laughed and said it's one of the few events that if you're caught misbehaving or causing a ruckus, or like, you will be banned from the community. Like, it is a no-go. Powwows are sacred. So it is the place to ask questions. It is the place to watch their culture, see it for yourself. It's an invitation. It's specifically made to invite you in. Take the time and do it. It's worth it. It's beautiful. And again, you learn so much. And learn about some of the bullshit people have gone through. Don't make people teach you it. And that's what this guy's learning. Look, I have no excuse for my ignorance and petulance, and the petulance born from it. This experience has taught me so many things. And now, with full knowledge of this history, I'm filled with a much greater sense of purpose. And as a guard, that's fucking important. How you view the indigenous is so goddamn important. How you view black people in positions like police is very fucking important. So yeah, very, very poignant little quest. I'm glad they included it. Personally, I think it would have been more poignant if he would have been a little bit lighter in the skin. He'll be a fine soldier. What? Indeed, that was quite moving display. My feathers are standing up straight. Thank you for looking after Nahanshi during his growth. My growth? What are you talking about? Well, is this all a performance? A performance to guide you along the path to becoming a warrior lance guard. Your rite of passage is complete. So my superiors weren't pulling one over me. They were worried about me, and I didn't realize my conduct was so concerning. Now that's the scary part, is that the conduct was done first, and then he sent them for fucking cultural fucking training. You didn't do that. Aren't there more places to visit, more materials to collect? We Hanu aren't the only people who love teaching lessons. Please, I don't want to think about that now. I'm worried sick enough imagining what could get the feathers. Ah, you've earned a bit of rest. Return to Okehanu and we'll deliver the feathers to you after the priestess has blessed them. That part, at least, was no ruse. You don't mind. I'd like to go to Koza Nuaki. I feel like there'd be more to offer of prayer to Kizak. Very well. Why don't you go away to Okehanu? I'll bring the feathers. So, yeah, it's important. A good little lesson. Very cute. I like that. I stories like that, I low-key wish were included in MSQ because I don't think many people got that. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of those probably lost to time moments. Here you go, puppies. Speaking of my puppy, where the fuck is my puppy? She must have gone upstairs. Probably cuddling with her dad. The bitch. She's getting really, really, really mean at night. Not mean like bitey mean, but mean as in like she will not get off the bed. She has learned that she can outpower me, and then she plops her ass down. Now for help, the seer apologized for making our party a little deception. No, it's good. Until we meet again. Do 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 do. Money. That was a cute little quest. I'm happy that we did it. Truly. And look, we cleared all that. Still a few more here, a few more there, a few more there, one there. Not a lot of HP XP, but like, again, very, very cute. Tell you what, that's actually a good spot to end for the night. So what we're going to do is we're going to film a short, upload it. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you get to see it when it goes live in like 20 minutes. Worth it. It's going to be cute. And I'm going to show you some magic cards that are fucking awesome. That easy. Fucking awesome. Promise. Fucking awesome. All right. Have a great night. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Okay? Exceptionally on Tuesday next week because I'm going to see The Offspring. We'll see you after. Bye.